Hello, everybody, and how are you all doing today? It's Rusty Champaign here, and we are back once again in the wonderful world of ContractVille. So, over the course of the next 5 or 6 episodes, we are going to be working on this giant mission. We are going to be working on the big one here for Scott. They are contacting us from Makeover Mayhem. They know the famous TV show that renovates houses. They've heard of our work and they want to get a big job done that's going to give us $75,000, 10,800 experience, and 9,500 Fs. And we are going to do this one start to finish, soup to nuts. We're going to try and get everything done on this job that we can. The whole darn thing. We got plenty of money for it, and that is going to be what we're going to shoot for. So now the one thing I did try and do while I was here, I did do this offline. I did grab a couple of these boxes, and I did try to hammer these boxes. So if I go here, and if I grab my hammer, for whatever reason, when I tried it this time, this worked. So I don't know why it works sometimes and why other times it does not, but we're going to grab some of these right now, and we're going to just set them out here and hammer these and see what we get in terms of what we get in terms of bags of garbage. So sometimes we do, and sometimes we don't. And again, why it was not working before, I don't know, but for whatever reason, now it does seem to be. So we're just going to hammer all this down, and then we might go back to the office. And let's actually just grab all this out here. So let's grab all of the garbage, set this, or all of the broken furniture, set this all up out here, and then we're just going to smash it one by one. And now I know that like if there were doors in here, the doors would work. I'm trying to grab that one. So set those on top of each other. Yeah, and if I had doors, those would work. That's not an issue. But it's just like, yeah, it's just been this broken furniture that has been kind of selective in terms of when it wants to pop out a garbage bag. So we're going to do all this. We're going to see how many garbage bags we get. So far, still two, and still two. So I don't know. Maybe it's based off of, and we're not getting any money for it because I'm looking up into money, and someone had suggested looking and seeing if our trash bag was getting any fuller, and it's not. So we're at 13, and we've been at 13. So we're gonna keep on hammering this. And there's a trash bag. There's another trash bag. There's a trash bag, and there's a trash bag. So okay, so we got a decent number of them. And again, there doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason. We'll never know for sure, but we're just going to go with it and take it for what it is. So now we're going to run back real quick over to the office. We're going to drop this off because the office is kind of on the way to the job a bit, kind of, sort of, because the job is off on that. It's off on that island section there. So we've got to. We're going to be going in the neighborhood of the office first. So we might as well do that. Drop all this off. I'm not going to worry about taking care of any of the recycling just yet. We're just going to drop all of it off, and then we are going to head out to that island and start working on the beginnings of that job. And like I said, I've had a feeling that job's going to take 5 to 6 hours to finish. It may take even longer, to be honest with you. I really don't know for sure. So we're going to be working on this one, and I'll probably be doing an episode a day of this until we got this job done, because that is the big one that we got. This big home makeover job that we're gonna be on TV. We're gonna be famous. I doubt we're actually going to see anybody that's going to be putting us on TV in this, but that's what they're saying as part of the backstory. So, all right, look at me. Let me cut that corner, clipping that apex like nobody's business, because that's exactly what you want to be doing in a transit van, is trying to hit the apex of every corner, like you're driving in Assetto Corsa Competizione. That's what it's always about. Got to hit all those. No, I don't play iRacing. I do love iRacing, but I don't play it. Love watching guys like Basic Ollie on iRacing. He's a lot of fun. He is one heck of a racer. Him, Jimmy Broadbent, who I don't know if he does much on iRacing, but he's another huge racer I watch. Used to watch Super GT a lot. Don't know if he's doing as much nowadays. I mean, he's doing some real life racing, as is Jimmy Broadbent. But yeah, That's just a complete aside to everything, based off of the fact that I'm driving as if I was a race car driver, when in truth I am absolutely not. Okay, so off to the office we go. What side is the more expensive side for gas? So over here we got 3 and 5. If we look over here, that side is always 385 and 423. Every time we've gone by it, it's always been 385 and 423. So that seems to be a universal on that side. Oh, don't get stuck on there. Do not get stuck. All right, so we're going to drop all of this stuff off. Going to drop off the stuff that we need to store. Actually, I might just drop it all over here by the recycling. Just save myself a trip, and then I'll come back later and get all... Nope, I changed my mind. Going to go here, going to drop all the stuff off in storage that we need to store. Going to drop off all the bags into the recycling bins, and then we will be on our way. And it's going to... Probably the first part of it is going to be taking a lot of furniture out. So that's going to be what we have on our plate in the beginning. So let's take this. Here's all of our exterior doors that we bought by mistake. And we got a bunch of them. There's an interior door. That one is good, right? Yeah, that was the extra one I bought by mistake. So we're going to pick that up and put that there. And then we got that door. We'll put that there. And then over here, we got some flooring. Just going to go there. And then we got some paint. That's our... Was that... Nope. Cancel. Nope. I don't remember what color that was. That might have been orange, might have been mocha, one or the other. Another door, because we have all the exterior doors. I'm going to be able to build plenty of houses, and I'll have plenty of doors for them. And there's that. All right, that's done. Close, close. In we go. Run around the corner. Drop off all the bags. We're going to see how much all this garbage is going to get us, so we shall see. Stop here. Is the door on this side of the vehicle? No, it's not. It is not. So we got to kind of cut this a little bit. Little 5-point turn. Or 6. Okay. Hop out. Grab all the garbage. So we got no boxes queued up at this point. If we put all this in with all the pivots, let's see how many boxes this gets us. We got 3 and 4 bags and 5 bags and 6 bags and 7 bags and 8 bags and 9 bags of garbage. So that gave us 3 boxes. It queued up 2 more, so that gave us 5, and it gave us a little bit of waste. I guess that's still better than what we could get if we sold it at the pawn shop. It's really hard to tell. It seems like it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other, but you know what? We're just going to go with it. If you get enough of it, it turns into good money, I guess, is the way to look at it. So that's what we're going to say with it. So now, let us make our way to the big mission, and let us get started. Oh yeah, this is the mission that has a ton of trash. That's right, because this is the mission that someone said that they made like $200,000 just in recycling alone from all the trash. So the first part of this mission may just be picking up all the trash. I honestly don't know, because like I said, I don't know how big this is. All I know is that the house is over there on the island, and it's a major house. This may take more than 6 episodes for all I know. That is the one thing that is kind of cool about this game. Well, there's a number of things I find cool about this game. There are really a number of things I find cool about this game. But one of the things that I find cool really is the fact that you have these monster missions that you can just do, and you are not at a lack of content here. And, oh, shoot, I missed my turn. I'm going to have to back up. Don't do this on the highway, folks. Please don't do this on the highway. That's not recommended. So, yeah, you can do these monster missions, and they'll take you a number of hours. I mean, like I said, we'll be doing this over the course of, I'm guessing, 6 episodes, and that will be 6+ hours of stuff to finish this off. So, yeah, the fact that you have missions that will take that long and are that kind of grand and sweeping is really kind of cool. It's really a nice touch. And it'll be interesting to see what else happens with this as time goes on. Because I know that there's also the next big mission that comes up, which is going to be the 3-story house build that I've heard people talking about. And that one will also probably be one that we'll do in shifts or phases or episodes or whatever you want to call it. We'll be working on that one also for quite some time, is what I'm saying. So, okay, let's not hit that car. This thing doesn't corner very well. I will give it that, but it is really great in straights. It's really, really great on the straights. So we are on our way back here to Scott's house for the giant home makeover. And the reason the graphics look a little bit wonky is because I did knock down the graphics setting to medium just because of the last live stream that we did. Live streams always seem like they mess up the frame rate whenever I'm driving. And so that's why we have that like that and back down to medium. Okay, let's take a look. If we go into this mission, we have, okay, we got trash to clean up. So we got 38. Yeah, this is huge. Oh my gosh, 246 pieces of trash just in the living room. Oh my, and trash in there, and trash in there. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're just going to start focusing on the trash. That's going to be the first thing that we take care of. Oh my gosh, wow. Holy shnikes. Look at this house. This is something. This is absolutely something. Whoa. Yep. We're going to be busy with this one, folks. Let's get into it. Let's grab our garbage can and let's start getting all the garbage. So we got 246 pieces of garbage in here. That's going to be 8 garbage bags plus, because our garbage bags can hold 35 pieces of garbage. So we're just going to start with this and get all the trash taken care of and just make our way from here and just kind of clear it out a bit at a time. This is going to be a big, big job. I might also get all of the broken down furniture out of here as well. So we might do that. We'll see how we're doing here. But we do want to try and just get as much of the same kind of thing taken care of at a time as we can, as long as it makes sense to do it like that way. If it makes more sense to get all the furniture out, then we'll get the furniture out. But for right now, we're just kind of starting with this. I'm surprised they didn't have us just demolish the darn house with as bad a shape as this place is in, because this is horrible. This is bad, bad, bad. I am telling you. I don't know who was here last. I don't want to know the backstory about this house before this. Whatever it is horrid. It is stuff of nightmares, and that's all we need to know. It's not good. All right, I think we've got like half the trash now. We're close to half the trash. Thankfully, it's all right kind of by each other, so that's making it a lot easier to pick up because I don't have to go running all over the place to get it like it was at the office building where it was just everywhere. Yeah, I mean, it's like just all like really compact right here. And we're at 140 of the pieces of trash. And like I said, it's nice because our garbage bags currently hold 30 pieces of trash, so that's nice. I think we're getting close. Okay, that's it. And oh yeah, oh wow, still back here. Here's the rest of it. So let's get all this. Oh, that bag is full. Let's keep going. And then got this. So yeah, this is still the same room. This is all still considered the living room. And we're down to about the final 60 pieces of trash now. So a couple more bags and then we'll be done with it. Okay, there's another one. Keep rolling with this. And over here we got this, and hopefully we'll get another level. When we're done with the job, we'll certainly get another level of experience. Because like I said, we're going to do all the optionals on this one too. Going to definitely get all the optionals on this one. Because we want to see exactly how big of a job this is going to be and what it's going to get for us when it's all done. We've got 13 pieces of trash left in here. So let's grab these. There's some there on this. Oh my gosh, this couch is, oh, I don't want to know what crimes happened here. I do not want to know. We got, what do we got? 6 pieces of trash left. 4. And there's 1. And I can use my Spidey sense, and that'll show it to me. So this is everything that we have to do. I'm not finding the other trash, so this is where I might start taking some stuff out of here, because that's going to be quicker than looking for the rest of this trash. So let's grab this. We're going to, oh, yep, see, that's why. So let's just take this and we're going to start putting this stuff into the truck. Thankfully, we have the master truck. How did that thing only have, how was that thing the size of a half box? That makes no sense to me. All right, so this is a half box. No, that's a full box somehow. But the chair was a half box. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I could not tell you. And let's take that. Okay, so we got that out of the room. So from here, we'll get rid of the rug. Yeah, because we got to get rid of everything in here. Everything must go. So we're going to take all this and kind of just chuck it that direction. Just get it close. Yeah, I don't know if this is faster. I mean, it may not be. Actually, you know what? It may not be. It may not be any faster. It might possibly be, but I'll do it because it gives me a little bit of peace of mind, possibly. All right, let's grab all this. Just keep on chucking it in the general direction of the van. I could drive the van onto the grass. I totally could do that. I don't think anyone would care. That is a half. This is a half, so I can pick both of these up. Yeah, I'm just going to run these in. I don't think that this is... I don't know if I gain anything from this by throwing it out the door and then running and getting the rest of it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to stop talking about it now. I'm going to make a decision and go with it and then change my mind 5 times. Okay, there's that. There's that one. And off we go. Back into the living room. This monster couch, which fits in a full box. It's amazing how that happens. And then we've got this table. And that's a full? It is. That is a full. So out the door. And then we've got this chair, which is a half, because I just grabbed one of those. And this chair, which is a half. And grab that. Throw this out. Just like that. Then we got this broken TV. Is that a full? That is a full. So let's get rid of that. Now you see things like this. Things like that TV where it says that it's worth $6,000 in new condition. That's where I think that by itself it might be worth $1,200. And I don't know if there's any amount of garbage value that you can get for it that would be better than actually selling it to the pawn shop. That's where I really don't know. And I almost feel like it's not. Now, like the speaker would only be worth about $10. So if that turns into a bag, then the bag's definitely worth more. But there's just other things where I look at it and it's like, I just don't know. I feel like there's other ones where it's better to sell it to the pawn shop. I could be wrong, but that's a feeling I've got. The trash is done. And we're going to get rid of all of the interior furniture from here. We're going to leave the windows. We're going to leave the doors. That's going to be part of another part of this mission, I think. But we're just going to get all the furniture out, and we'll do that room by room, I think. Get all that taken care of. And so we got 3 radiators in this room. Wow, 3 of them. I'm assuming we also have to get rid of the... probably have to get rid of the light switch. Probably have to get rid of the light fixture. I'm guessing. No, the light switch says it's good. Wow. Yeah, the light switch says it's okay, so we don't have to do that. And the ceiling light says it's okay. So if we go over here, does this actually work? Lights! No, it says it's broken. Okay, so that says it's broken. So I guess we got to get... Oh, but did the lights turn on? Lights? Nope, they didn't. Well, I'll save that for last because I'll replace those as I go, so that way I remember where they are. So again, we're not going to take out the stairs. That would be dumb. So we're going to not do that. Oh boy. So we got 72 pieces of trash here in the kitchen. Let's keep going. I've got some trash in here that I need to throw out. And we'll do that too. So get that thrown out. I don't know why I grabbed only that one and then made my way to the kitchen. It's mysteries. We'll never know the answer to this. Or was this is there a light switch in here at all? There's not a light in here at all? Wow. That's odd. Why would they not have a light in the kitchen whatsoever? I can understand why there's... I want to know where the TV crew is that's going to watch me take care of all this work. Why is there not a camera that's watching me pick up all this garbage? There should be, darn it. This is important stuff. And it's critical, and it's compelling. And it's me putting stuff in a trash bag. And I don't know why people wouldn't look at that and think that it's very important and very exciting. It's okay. How much more do we have? 25 pieces. So that should fit in one bag. Oh, it'll be close. No, I'm going to be one piece short. One piece short. I'm going to need my flashlight pretty soon. And I'll go ahead and turn it on now. Let's see. Oh, that's a coffee maker. That's not garbage. That is a piece of furniture. Okay. Yeah, what on earth happened in here, man? What was it? Thankfully, the walls are all bare for reasons. So so they don't have to be, and for whatever reason the stove works and is set to 57 degrees Celsius for whatever purpose that is. Nice dishes on the table. They're broken apparently, but they're nice. I'm missing one piece of trash. So let's take that. Let's put that away. Let's put away our drill driver and start chucking that towards the truck. And let's grab all of this. A double sofa in the kitchen. I guess. I don't know. You tell me. There might be a reason for it. I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to ask. So we'll just kind of keep going with this, grabbing all the stuff out of here. R to grab it. You've done this a time or two, Rusty. And that might have been a half. So let's see. Was that a half? Nope. Was that a half? That was a half. So I can grab another one of these. This is probably a half. Yep. So we'll take that. A medium-sized box is another way to put it. And then we got this. And all the stuff magically falls straight to the ground. It's like a magic trick. So all the decor. How's that a full-size box? How is that such a thing? And if I smash that, I'd probably get trash value for it. It would probably create a trash bag. You just never know with this trash. It's always a mystery. So we're almost there. There's my one piece of trash on the floor. I found it when I got rid of a piece of furniture. So we can pick that up. That'll take care of that. We'll get rid of the fridge. So we're getting all the dings out of this job. Lots of dinging going on. And we'll grab this. Is that a half? No, that's a full. Also a full. Okay. Oh, run right into there. So many cabinets. It's almost like we're in a kitchen or something. And then what else do we have in here? I still don't believe that they don't have a light in here. That doesn't make any sense to me that they would not have a light fixture at all in the kitchen. I do not get that. But you know what? It's not my kitchen, so I can't tell you. I don't know what their design preference was. It's not for me to say. And I do want to see if I can, let's see. Let's go to this. Lights! Lights! Okay, that doesn't work, but I can go there and I can connect that to that. And then it will work. So that's fine. So now I do have a little more light in here. Not a lot, but a little bit. That's a partial. This should also be a partial. It is. So now I can take those, chuck them out towards the vehicle. There. And then we got some trash here, which we can also chuck out towards the vehicle. Done. So that takes care of the kitchen. So we have emptied out the living room. We have emptied out the kitchen. We've got, this radiator here. This has to come off. Throw that out. And we've got some trash bags. We'll grab these. Throw those out. We're nowhere close to even having to worry about having our van full. Nowhere close at all. We'll be more than fine with that. Not a problem there. Because we can hold like 114 spaces of things. So in here, this is the guest room, which doesn't have as much trash. It's only got 38 pieces, so this isn't quite as bad as the other rooms. It's they didn't do as much partying in here, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's as the rooms go, it's better kept. Surprisingly enough. Okay. But still, this must have been the party of all parties in here. That's all I can figure. This makes my 4th of July party at the office grounds look tame. Got 5 more pieces of furniture in here, and again, we're just going to pick up all of the furniture, or 5 more pieces of garbage. So we're going to pick up all the furniture first, and then see where that garbage might be hiding. Because it could be anywhere. Yeah, like there. There's a couple pieces. And then the exit is here. So I got to remember where the exit is here. And I could probably take out a window and start chucking stuff out here. So maybe I'll make an exception and actually use my drill driver and take out, nope, oh wow, that's dark. So we'll take this out so I can like chuck stuff out this window. This will be my exception to the rule. And we'll take that and then grab, oh, got to put away the drill driver and throw that out because my truck is right here. So we'll do that. This will be a lot quicker. Just chucking that right there, just like that. That is a partial. This is a, what size is this? This is a full. So out we go. This is a full. Out we go. The rug was dancing, I think. And that should be a full. Yep, it is. That is garbage. That's garbage. That's a broken ceiling light. Okay. That's a half. So we can do that and grab that. Throw those out. Just like that. And what else do we have here? This nightstand that is worth $2,100. New. Is, yeah, that's there. And now let's put away our trash bin. Grab that bag. This room, oh, no, giant wardrobe. Massive wardrobe is done. So there's that. That is finished. So everything on the first floor looks like it's been cleaned up. So it looks like, oh, nope, we got this room here. The single, oh, yeah, the bathroom. So this needs to be cleaned up. There's hardly any trash in here. Wow. No trash whatsoever to be spoken of in here. Like 8 pieces. That's easy compared to the rest of it. We'll take it. So let's grab the rest of the stuff here. That's a partial. That's also a partial. So or a medium. Let's take those, run them out, throw them this direction. I do hope it gets to be light before we finish up the day, because I do want to get the truck packed before we're done here, just to see how we're going to be. That is a partial, so we'll set that down. This should also be a partial. That is. And then, or not a partial, a medium. This should be a small. And that's a small. And pick that up, pick that up. Can take all 3 of those. So we have maximum box holding skill, which is good. Over here, we got the shower cabin. This is a full, yeah, the shower cabins normally are. Take that, chuck that direction. We're going to go, what else? We got the tower radiator. Is there anything else in here? We got the windows. And we got the ceiling lights. I'm going to do those last because I want to replace those with the new ones as I go. So we'll do all the lights last because it'll be easier for me to remember where the other ones were. So now let us start smashing all the stuff that we got on the floor. So let's just go through here and let's smash all of the tile, get all that done. Just to basically do all the destruction work on the main floor, because that'll be a good start, getting all that finished. And this room has 946 pieces of tile in it. That's a lot of tile in here. It's a whole lot of tile. That's like 2 big boxes and then some of tile. So we'll need to do a lot with this room for sure. And again, thankfully my demolish skill is as high as it is. Oh, and you've got to take off all the baseboards as well. So we'll do that in the destruction. Make that all happen. Helps if you actually get maximum potential on your hits, or as Deadpool would say, maximum effort. And I'm not quite getting maximum effort on my hits, but we're doing okay. All right, so there's this. Go over this way. Oh, 1 piece there. 1 little piece. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No, we're not. Gosh, this is huge. I'm hoping that when we get to tiling this, it's not going to be that big of a thing to tile it. And hopefully we'll be able to get like big sections of this without any issue. Yeah, I keep on not doing this as well as I should. I think it's like a 3x3 section is what we get. So if you put it, wherever you put it, I think you go 3x3 around it. potentially. So, yeah. And then, oh, down there in that corner, right there. There's that one piece. And do we have those? Or, oh, can I not get those? Probably not because the stairs are in the way. That's my guess, is that with the stairs there, it's probably not letting me have that. So now we'll go around. We'll get all of the baseboards. And we'll get the plaster boards. Or the crown molding, as one might say. Because it is crown molding. And how much more do we have? Oh, it's not telling me what we've... It doesn't give you points for what you've taken down. It just gives you points for what you put up is basically what we got. So the fact that we're taking down all the crown molding doesn't really do anything for us in terms of like dinging up points or racking up progress or anything like that. Okay, there's that one. There's that one. I know I don't have any plaster. We're working on that. That will be in another part of this. Do all the plastering at another date. Okay, so now we'll go into here. And again, we've got, how big is this one? 380. So yeah, if we do this right, we can hit like, is it 9 at a time? Or no, it's bigger than that. It might be like 25 at a time. But yeah, it goes 2 in every direction from where you are. So yeah, if you look at it, you get 2 in every direction from where you are with this level of skill. So as long as you're careful and actually trying to do this properly, you can get most of it in one shot. So there we go. And is there any left in here? Oh yeah, no, that's the door jamb. So nothing there. And again, we'll go around, get all the baseboards, all the crown molding. And there's a little piece of baseboard there and one there. Go there, get the crown molding there and there. And then around this way. This should be the final wall, I think. Yeah. So this room is good. Now we just got the doors and the windows. That's all we got left there. Then we go in here. Same kind of thing. It looks like it is starting to get light. That is nice. That's good to know. That works out good. All right, then we'll go this way. And how big is this room? 200. So this isn't nearly as big in terms of tile. Not as bad. Okay. And then around here. And this should be... Okay, that's all I need. That's done. So then let's go here. And all of the baseboards and crown molding again. Get all that. Again, I find it funny that in here they don't give you the corner pieces for the crown molding at the top. So it's like, especially where the walls meet on an outer edge as opposed to an inner edge, then it looks like you've just got like a piece that's missing, which is kind of hilarious, but that's just kind of the way that they set it up. So, okay, we're at about half an hour through. So I guess I could start taking down all the doors and the windows down here. So maybe I'll work on that since we're here and we're taking care of most of the stuff on the first floor. Can I turn off? No, it's still too dark to turn off my flashlight. So let's start taking out all the windows while we're here, because we might as well get all this out. Oh, where the heck is that screw? That's not going to be terribly annoying at all. Trying to find the one screw with the flashlight on a dirty window. Can you say needle in a haystack? There we go. It's a little bit shiny, just a little bit. Okay, those windows are done. Okay, and let's get the doors. So, doors. Oh, yeah, I got to turn that off there because that does not work well with the flashlight. And crouch. These 4. Oops, did I put that one back in? No, I took it out. All right, so now let's take all these, throw these out. And I hope none of them go into that that trash bin there. I think they don't. Oh, lights. There's that. Yeah, they just bounce off. That works. Okay, so back to these windows. It is like the night that never ends. I hope that it gets to be light here soon. It would really be nice. Okay. screws again, and right there, and there. Okay, grab the window, take it out through here, and got it. Now I think I could bust down the windows immediately. I don't think that it tells you that the windows can't be broken because they're homeowner's property. I think that's the case. I could be wrong. We're going to try when we get to that point. Oh, and again, this is so bright. Trying to find the screw in when it's like completely bright is almost impossible. So here, I mean, it might be hard for you, and I'm sorry if it is. I'm trying to do this in such a way that it's easy to see and at the same time easy for me to see. And normally those two things don't work well with each other. They absolutely do not. So, okay, is that one? Where is my indicator? It is there. All right, so there's that window. Then we got this one. Okay, I see the indicator there. And where is it? Where'd it go? There. There it is. And there. Okay. Again, I'm convinced it's not going to get light again. As a result of doing this job, we're in perpetual darkness for the rest of our lives. This is not good. This is not what I signed up for. Okay. I'm not even worried about there being holes in this house. If we end the episode, I'm not at all worried about that. We'll replace all the windows and doors in another episode because we're going to try and do this in a way that kind of makes some logical sense. In terms of completion, finding like completion checkpoints. I'm still yet to figure out exactly what those completion checkpoints are, but we'll figure something out. Okay, now it's starting to get light outside. There we go. Finally, it's light outside. That's good. So now we can get this all taken care of and not have our flashlight on anymore. Because our flashlight is like 500 lumens. It's just like way too bright for whatever reason. Okay, this all goes out. And then we got this. I really wish that you could grab windows two at a time. That would really be nice. Regrettably, you cannot. It just is what it is. No problem. I'm just going to walk into the door frame a few more times. All right, all the windows are out here. So that's done. I wonder, is that the TV crew? Are you the TV crew? Sir, are you the TV crew? Nope, you're just standing there holding your phone. Maybe you're calling the TV crew. Are you calling the TV crew? Why do you hold your phone like that? We'll never know. As always. Let's see. Back into here. Oh, yeah, the door. So let's get the door. So drill driver on the door. Get all these out. And then we'll go down here. Crouch. All the crouching. And that's done. So pull that one out and chuck it. Maybe that guy's like calling somebody saying, there's someone here destroying this entire house. Sir, they asked us to. We were requisitioned for this job. We were recommended for this job. This is our life here. This is what we have come to do. This is our meaning. This is our purpose. This is our mission, literally. See, it says right on there. This is our mission. I'm not lying about it. What is our percentage done? 7. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so maybe this is going to be 14 episodes then. No, some parts of this are going to go faster. This part is just slow, and we're not getting points. I mean, for taking this stuff out, it's not giving anything for completion. So we got completion points for putting all this, for taking out all like the furniture and the garbage, but we're not getting anything for taking out the windows or anything like that. So this isn't counting. This is all just bonus work, basically. Did they have to have this many windows? It'd be nice if they had a few fewer windows in this place. And that is one of the things I've discovered about this game, and that's kind of a bummer, is that when you do a job, they do give you money for all of the furniture that you buy, but they do not give you money, from what I can tell, they do not give you money for any of the hardware. So if you buy expensive windows, I think that's all out of your own pocket and you don't get anything for it. That, I guess, just goes to the money that they pay you for the job. It doesn't seem like it always works out in your favor that way, but I don't know. It feels like sometimes you're getting a little bit robbed in it. Because I've had a couple jobs where I walked in with a certain amount of money and I walked out with maybe $5,000 more than that certain amount of money that I had. And that doesn't seem like it's the way it should be, but it's the way that it ends up being. And like it or not, that's what you get. So be it. All right, let's see. Got this window and two more windows down here. And then I think we just got whatever's in the bathroom in terms of windows. And there's probably only the one window because normally the bathrooms only have like a half window in there just to keep the peepers out. And there. So there's that. All the windows are done. Let's take a look in here. What do we got? Oh, yeah. So we got to hammer everything in here too. So we got to take out all of the tile. Oh, yeah. This only has like 66 tile. So that's going to be good. I'll actually be able to use some of my small batches of tile in here. I like that. That makes me a happy camper. Hitting one piece of tile does not make me a happy camper. It makes me feel like I've done something horribly wrong. All right, baseboard, 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 and baseboard. Yeah, baseboard. Okay, plasterboard. And around we go. Just like that. Awesome. Hit it. Please hit it. Why are you not hitting that one? There. It's like, why? That piece of plasterboard was like, I am not leaving. You cannot get rid of me. I don't know why I talked like that, but it did. Okay, this. Out we go. So, yeah, then the next part of this mission is going to be like smashing all this stuff and getting it into the truck. So we'll have to do that part after this. Okay, so here we go. Drill driver on all of the door screws. Get all this. All right, crouch. Get all those. And there's that. Take out the door. Got to put away the drill driver first. So everything on the first floor, with the exception of the light switches, has been taken out. So we're all good there. So now we're going to go through and we're going to start hammering all of the windows and doors because this will for sure give us bags of trash. All those will. So all the doors and all the windows, we're going to hit all those because I don't think we can hit this. Oh, we can. Oh, look at that. We can hit that right away. Oh, I didn't think you could hit that because it said that you couldn't do it because it was like the owner's property. Maybe it doesn't count. Maybe because there's no owner. Perhaps that's what it is. There's no owner to it, so you can then hit it. All right. Well, maybe. Okay. This is all giving me trash bags right now. That one did not. That one did not. Maybe it's got to be a certain dollar amount before it gives you trash. Maybe that's what it is. Because this is like 274 and it did. This is 52 and it will not. This is 166 and it will not. This is 45, probably will not. But okay, well that's a door, so it doesn't matter. Then this is now that one I'm not gonna hammer. That one because it says it's 15,861, even broken. It's only going to turn into one bag of trash, and I can get at least 3,000 for that selling it. And this is $80. So the things that are low, I'm just gonna sell those because these are not. It doesn't seem like anything that's little is giving you a trash bag. That seems to be the case. So these I'm going to throw in there. So anything that's low, I'm just going to Spidey sense and throw it into the truck. And then anything that's big, I'm going to, if it's anything that's big, like this bed, I am going to put that into the truck and I'm going to sell that at the pawn shop because that's going to get a lot of money. We'll see that when we go to sell it. This half window, now we get back into the windows again, so more smashing. That is going to only be $50. That's 57. That's 87. So again, we're going to take these. We're going to just throw them into the truck because we'll get something for selling them as opposed to getting nothing because they won't make a bag like that. That's $6. That's not going to make a bag. But these for 316, this should make a bag, and it does. This for 186, I think will, and it will. 392, that will. And 77, nope, I should have taken that one. 581, this one will. And 4156, I'm going to sell that because I'll get at least 800 for selling it. And now we got more over here. All the hammering. 29. That is not going to get me anything. That's not going to get me anything. So we're just going to throw that in. Over here we got, oh yeah, okay, so this is 1157. I could get like 200 for that, I think. So we'll hang on to that. That's a window, so that's obviously not going to be. The radiator will not get me anything. It will not create a bag. That's what I'm trying to say. From what I'm seeing, anything that's under like 150 does not create a bag. That TV I want to sell because I'll get a couple thousand for it. And that'll be worth more. That'll be worth more than what you get in the bags because it feels like the bag only gives you a couple pieces of trash, and that stuff is worth more than a couple pieces of trash. Even if you recycle all of it, it's still worth more than the couple pieces of trash that would be in the trash bag. But look at all the red bags we got out here. It is red bag city out here. Got a lot of them. I wonder, I might just drive up here. Let's try this. Can I drive a little bit onto the grass? Make it a little bit easier on myself? Not take out my doors in the process? That might be better. A little bit. It's a little closer. I can pivot that at least. I can get all the quality pivots because we do love a pivot. Yeah, this is much better. All the pivots. Okay. Yeah, look at all these bags. This is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. It's the Red Bag Brigade here in our truck. Okay. This piece here is 108. That might turn into a bag. Let's see. We're going to try. Will it? Nope. Yeah, it's got to be more than $108 or it will not turn into a bag. So we basically get nothing for that. And we lose out on maybe like $20. So, I mean, ones that are that small, it's like, it's not a huge loss. But the big ones, I feel like the big ones you want to sell. Because the one trash bag is not worth what you get for selling it. And the radiator will go ahead and we'll sell that because, again, it's not going to create a bag from what I've seen. And then we've got, okay, put that in there. The sofa, again, we should get like 600 for the sofa because we should get like 20% of the value, I think, for it. We'll at least take it to the pawn shop and confirm. We'll at least do that. So, okay, that's everything on the first floor. Did we leave any boxes behind? Does not appear as if we did. So it looks like we're good. So if we were to go upstairs, what does it look like up on the second floor? If we were to get a look at the second floor, what are we looking at up here? We can probably get rid of a little bit of this trash because we're still a little bit ahead on time. But we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms up here. So yeah, there's a lot to do up here. And so maybe we'll collect some of this trash, run it down. Because again, we're not at an hour yet. So we'll keep going until we get to an hour. And then we'll call it from there. And that'll be our first episode. And again, we're going to see how long it's going to take to do all this. I think that the decoration is going to take a couple episodes by itself, especially for me because I'm horrible at decorating. I am not good at decorating at all. It's just not my forte. I try, but I'm not that great at it. Okay, more trash. Again, don't know what kind of party they had here. At least there's no furniture out here, so this is making this part a little bit easier to handle because this is just nothing but trash out here. And then we'll have to take out all the furniture at some point. But now, for now, I might just focus on the trash because we can do this pretty quick. And how much more do we have? 22 pieces left. Okay, let's get all that. That will work. And 2 more. Excellent. There's that. Let's take a look in one of the rooms. So let's just go to this room. What do we got? 36 pieces of trash. Okay. Let's collect some of these. See what we can get that's close. Okay. And we'll get whatever is in reach. And then I might just like pick up the I might, if I can't find some, I might box some of this stuff up, but not immediately take it downstairs. But we'll check it out. That fell over. Man, people did bad things in here. They did bad things. All right, let's box all this up just to set it here so we can pick up the rest of the trash. All right, the trash in here is done. Let's go in here. This is a balcony. And this balcony has 218 pieces of trash on it. All right, this will probably be the last of it. This is going to be 7 bags of trash. And then we have run all this down to the truck. And that will probably be good enough at that point. So let's get all this picked up. Man, seriously. I want to know who these people were and what kind of party they had. What were they partying about? What was the nature of the party? What were they celebrating? Was it just something about being on this little island? Is it because of, I mean, did someone in the family have a major life event that occurred? Did someone get a promotion at work? Did someone retire? Did someone get married? Did they just move out here? Is it just a bunch of kids that like broke into a house that was vacant and just like decided that they were going to have a massive rager? Who knows? It's very hard to tell. Is it a professional athlete? Is it an amateur YouTube streamer? Are his initials RC? No, that certainly wouldn't be me. I would certainly not do a thing like this at all. I don't have the money to do a thing like this, so no, it's not me. I promise you it's not me. I promise it's not me. Okay, let's grab all this. So how are we doing? 120. Wow, we still got 93 pieces of trash. So trash must go around the corner. It's the trash that never ends. Okay, there's that. There. Oh, yep, there it is. There's the rest of the trash all the way around the corner. There it is. And grab all this, and then I think I can throw all this downstairs and at least in the vicinity of my truck. So that will at least help. Yeah, gosh, man, it's so much trash. And it makes me wonder, why doesn't anyone ever clean up after themselves around here? I mean, how did they how does this come to such a pass? I mean, this is like a massive party. I mean, they have bound up boxes. So they take the time to like bind up the boxes, but they also have broken bottles laying around. And looks like bottles of laundry detergent and stuff. So like they cleaned their laundry after they had the party and then threw the bottle out there. Again, as always, so few questions, or so many questions, so few answers. Where is the last piece of trash up here? There's one piece of trash that I'm missing, and I cannot figure out where it is. Okay, that's all inside. Oh, is it? Oh, it's right there. It's right by the bag. Okay, so now we can take that. We can now. Oh, there's the truck. So we can just throw all this just like that. All of it just like that. And that one. And let's see if we can hit a car. Maybe. Probably not. We can't throw that far. We're wusses. Go over here. And whee! And then we got a couple around the corner here. Just keep going. And do I have any other sound effects that I can make that won't be completely annoying? Well, they were already annoying several ago, so. Ha! And last bag here. And out we go. Ha ha! That's it. That's the last one. Oh, and then we got these here. So let's grab these. And I ran out of sound effects. None left. I've got nothing left. I'm all out. And we've got, we'll grab all the furniture because we're still doing good on time. So let's grab all the furniture out here, chuck it out the window, and get it into the truck. And let's see, that should be a partial. That should be a partial. This should be that's a full. This is a half, I think. So pick that up. Throw this out here. And shoot, and shoot, and shoot. That's all gone. We've got this. This is a full. Okay. And shoot. And finally, this. This rug. And shoot. That's gone. So we got everything out of here. So let's go load all this into the truck. Oh, and we got more bags of garbage. And can I take this out of here? Oh man, there's more stuff up here. We've got another balcony. We'll have to do that another time. That'll be part of our next episode. That'll be part of part 2 of the entire giant Scott home makeover series. We'll get to that next time. But right now we're going to go and get the truck loaded and be on our way. They really need a safety railing up there. I don't know how many people have broken their necks falling down these stairs in a drunken stupor. I'm going to find it hilarious that I'm going to have all these open window frames here, but I'm going to leave the door on because I'm just that kind of a joker. That's why we're doing it. Okay, all the garbage bags into the truck. Everything must go. Let's get it all in and maybe move the truck up a little bit more now. How much was this? 6,300. Again, that's going to be 1,200 in sale value. So we're not going to hammer it down because it's not going to give us enough to hammer it. Get in there. And okay, yeah, let's move the truck up a little bit. So we're not going to back the truck up. We're going to move the truck forward in this case. All right. More pivots. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Because that's, again, all small stuff and fits in nice little nooks and crannies. $82. We're not going to be able to get anything for that in terms of a bag. So we'll go ahead and sell it and get like our $12 for it. And trash bag. And here's this box way out here, $59. Might get like 10. And then that trash bag. Ugh. And what was left over here? The triple sofa, which we should get about $900 for. So that should work. All right, let's close that up. Close that up. So that is the start of our job here for Scott, the wonderful guy who needs a home makeover. Like I said, this one's going to be a long one, but we're gonna try and get as much of it done. I don't know how many episodes it's going to take, but we will do as many episodes as we need to get this job in the books. However, that is going to be it for part 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you're able to like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.